Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Golden State Warriors. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things, and rightfully so. But ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. You look at the Warriors, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, B.A. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. And for the Heat, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Three-pointer. Hero, no good. Outside Curry. Shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 5 points.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Adebayo. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with a block right there. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Thompson. Sends it home from three-point land.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Down low. Count it for Vincent.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Kuminga. And here's Thompson from behind the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Now Hero shoots over Thompson. And there's Hero on the assist from Butler. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And the Heat with some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo, and Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Hero. The 3 from Curry, and the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Dedmon. Jacks up with 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right side Curry. Count the basket. Curry's got 7.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Here's Butler. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Goes up on the baseline. Can't get it to drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Butler. Pass to Vincent. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got his second basket on the night.
You can see the confidence from Jimmy Butler. Does not hesitate for a second to knock these down.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And that one falls for Curry. Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler, so he gets them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Oladipo. Behind the back and lays it in.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Shot is good by Curry. 11 points in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Oladipo outside. Here's Vincent. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
.29 seconds left in the first. Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Time for us to get back into it here in game one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Heat shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. And it's Oladipo in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. Curry's got 16 points now.
The defense trying to smother Steph Curry, but he's committed to getting his shot off.
Inside, got a piece of it. Back to Vincent, fires the three. Second chance effort. Here's Yurtseven, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A different look for Miami. Martin comes in for Yurtseven, and Butler is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Curry. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Martin. Outside Strus. To the right side. Here's Adebayo. Warriors with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Adebayo, a screen on Wiggins. Adebayo passes to Butler. The leaner. They get it back. And finished off by Adebayo.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the big Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Yeah, that one's good. Kuminga's got his first points in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Strus. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Good on the bucket. Thompson's got 5 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
A moment here for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tyler Hero's doing. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. And with so much at stake, it really is a worst-case scenario to suffer an injury here in the finals. I'll send it back your way.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
And the Heat with some changes. Yurt Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. And Vincent is subbed in for Oladipo. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Curry. Count it for Vincent. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. That's good from Curry on the assist by Kuminga. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Curry. Butler passes to Dedmon. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Here's Vincent. He's got 6. Pass to Butler. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The 3 from Thompson. That one is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Butler. From deep 3-point range. And that's not gonna go. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. Back to the game.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Miami Heat.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Yeah, it's a flaw that's easily sniffed out in this league. Teams are too smart. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. James Wiseman is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 27.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Butler. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Curry against Oladipo. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And here's Curry for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Vincent. Back to Butler. And finished off by Adebayo.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Pass to Butler. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Looking to get back on track. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The 3 is up. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oladipo against Thompson. Adebayo, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Oladipo. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 5.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those 3s canceled each other out perfectly.
Here's Vincent. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Martin. No luck on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That shot wide open. Curry's got 30 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Heat with some changes. Yurt Evans checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. And it's Strus in for Oladipo. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Butler against Wiggins. There's the 3. They get the rebound. And he gets that one. Yurt Evans got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Curry, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Butler passes to Strus. Puts up a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Thompson. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. He gets it in there. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
Now here's Curry. Guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Outside Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Here's your 7. Just 4 to shoot. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 11 seconds left in the third. Now here's Butler. From deep. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Warriors leading. Caleb Martin out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
To the inside, Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim. Just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Adebayo. And the Warriors shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Shot is good by Curry.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Oladipo, right side. Lets it go from deep. sinks it from distance.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Oladipo with the ball to the middle. Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on James Wiseman.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. Both shots good from the strike. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Curry passes to Wiggins. That one goes. Count it.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Adebayo, a screen on Curry. From 8 feet, Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Pass to Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Butler's checked in for Miami. Picked it out of midair. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Curry. Kuminga, the pass to Wiseman. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one's good. Wiseman's got his first bucket in this one.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Adebayo, that's good.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Pass to Wiseman. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
The 3 from Curry. The offensive rebound. Wiseman lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Adebayo, a screen on Wiggins. Butler passes to Adebayo. Another shot. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does. And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. And once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. And so he hits both. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 42 in the game.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Now in the game, Victor Oladipo.
So it's Golden State winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Heat. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. You look at Golden State. Well, they have seized home court. They orchestrated the upset in game one. No matter what happens tonight, Greg, they can rest on that.
I mean, it was a huge shift in this series, an accomplishment you would obviously be proud of, but hey, they still got a long way to go. If they get scorched in game two, all the momentum heads back the other direction, and as we've seen, home court can't always save you.
It can't, but momentum sometimes can.
Here.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Miami, Strus on the wing along with Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the one. Here's Curry. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Curry. Vincent, the pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. For 3. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Baseline jumper. Kuminga, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Butler. Now the pass to Strus. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Thompson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Thompson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Warriors. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Vincent, the pass to Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Lets it go from 14. The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does, and he demands that his teammates do the same.
On the wing, Wiggins. Thompson right side. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Fires from 14. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors leading. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Max Strus. They get it back. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. To the wing right side. Here's Vincent. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Curry attacking at balls. High speed that time from Wiggins.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Vincent misses. Warriors leading by 4. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Vincent misses.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Miami now. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Warriors leading by 10. Spurs on the wing along with Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Outside Butler. Shot left block. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts it up. Thompson misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Heat. Thompson looking for an opening. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Butler kicks to Martin. Who's in the corner? From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson dishes to Curry. Over Oladipo. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Martin wide open. He fires, and it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Feeds to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got his first points of the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Wiggins. 2.
And he makes the first.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Robinson, a shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry. Good work defensively by Martin. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Martin's got his first points of the night. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Curry outside, hands it from downtown. And the Warriors lead by 14.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors. And that one misses. And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Jimmy Butler. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Strus's shot is good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Here is Robinson. Dedmon in the high post. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Kept alive. Right wing. Here's Vincent. Offline with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Curry gets the bucket.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Kicks to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Buries the long-range jumper. Vincent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls, and Miami making a change here. And Adebayo drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. 4 seconds left. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiseman's got his first 2 points of the night.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
17. The Warriors, 31.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through them.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey, everybody. A large Game 1 deficit for the Miami Heat.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done. And that first game, especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great, great spot.
They would indeed. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Weissman. And it's Curry in at the point. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Strus with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Curry deciding where to go with it. You can't get that one, and it's Miami the other way. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Adebayo passes to Vincent. The lead now in single digits. Vincent's got 5 points so far.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Curry. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
There's the pass to Martin. Over to the left wing. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry passes to Weissman. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Timeout called, the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Butler from outside. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 6.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Loads it up for Butler. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
1:57 left in the third. Curry's shot is good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Butler is screen on Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Curry way outside. No good on the quick 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oladipo dishes to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors miss again.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Butler feeling out a bit. Outside Robinson. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
They recover it. On the wing, Thompson. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's Wiseman. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The intensity of Wiseman, fantastic work on the boards. His team depends on him to do just that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miami with the ball. It's a 14-point game. To the middle, Yurtseven. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Butler kicks to Robinson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. On its way from Curry for two. Jump shot is good that time. Curry's got 21.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the two-guard spot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Guarding Steph is exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Free throw good, Curry.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good, Adebayo. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Unloads from 13. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Oladipo draws the double. Here's Strus. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Vincent. Here's Martin, and he converts the layup.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Wiseman. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his fifth rebound in this one. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. And Wiseman comes to help. A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The Heat trail by 15. And Wiseman comes to help from the low block. And there's another one for the Heat.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And the first one at the line is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And Adebayo drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
That one good for 2. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Oladipo against Wiggins. Oladipo taking his time here. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Curry, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They get it again. Warriors leading by 12. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 33 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in from Miami. Here's Adebayo. Goes back up. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going toward the throat now.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Basket good. Curry's got 37.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Vincent. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now Butler. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thompson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Heat with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Golden State Warriors. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. You take a look at Miami, desperate for some traction in the series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Vincent in at the 1. And for the Warriors, Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the 1. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Outside Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Wiggins. Butler, good.
The mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
It's good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Vincent. Lets a floater go. They get it back. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Shot is good by Curry.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Butler to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Yep, that one goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Vincent on the wing, Strus. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Here's Wiseman. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Baseline try. That shot off the mark.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that. I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Vincent. Butler with the ball. Down low. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Here's Curry. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Strus. Now here's Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. On the attack, Curry. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Vincent. Robinson on the wing. Goes up again. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Dedmon. Wiseman over to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. Clock at 4. 18 feet out. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. Now Oladipo defending. Here's Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here at 7. Passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Here's Oladipo, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Oladipo has good size, one of the bigger guards in the league, weighing 210, and that strength helps out.
Shoots from the baseline. That shot is off. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. The energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Golden State. Back to Oladipo. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Curry with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Wiggins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Strus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Oladipo. Now Butler. Here's Martin. They grab their own miss. And finished off by Adebayo.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 16 points now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oladipo with the ball. Kuminga defends. Nails it from 3.
And you remember in Orlando, Oladipo played a ton of point guard in the early part of his career, showing some nice vision there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Curry draws the double. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 18 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Inside, and Adebayo slams it in.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Kuminga. They double-team Curry to the paint. Here's Thompson, and he converts the layup. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Yurtseven's Evans checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Strus. And Vincent is subbed in for Oladipo. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Robinson. To shoot, fires for 3. Here's 7. Warriors with the rebound. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Here's 7. And he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Vincent. Here's 7, finds Butler. There's the triple. Vincent can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for Golden State.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They are really up against it. Down 2-0, and now they have to find a way to win on the road.
This is a tough situation, but the finals are about overcoming adversity.
Yeah, they can't hang their heads, man. They have to step up and prove what they're made of.
True. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Warriors leading. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the center position, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Pass to Butler. Martin outside to the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo's got 16 points now.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Vincent. Butler with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Wiggins. And it's blocked by Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down low. And there's Thompson on the assist from Curry. He's got 9.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Martin outside. Strus with a screen on Kuminga. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Curry. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Miami trailing. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Vincent. Here's Adebayo. Martin, left side. Nails the wide open jumper. Martin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Fade away. And again, no good by Golden State. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Garrett Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Dedmon comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Strus.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Miami, Gabe Vincent. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Yurtseven. Uses the glass on the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's a close one here in San Francisco. Curry passes to Kuminga. From outside the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Kuminga, the pass to Wiseman. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter here. Oladipo against Thompson to the middle. Here's Yurtseven, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. On target from range.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Vincent. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's the 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones.
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in at the point guard position. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Strus. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Curry, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 28.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Butler can't get it to go.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Count that bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Butler against Wiggins. Butler passes to Adebayo. And slammed it home! And a foul! A chance at another point at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Here's Kuminga. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Martin. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Wiggins against Butler. For 3, Oladipo. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Curry against Oladipo. Curry, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Drews the pass to Martin. For 3, Oladipo gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
A confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment.
And down it goes. 2 points. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
What work from Steph Curry gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're in front by 1. 1:42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Vincent checked in for Oladipo. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
They double-team Curry. Here's Wiseman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Vincent. Adebayo, a screen on Curry. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Curry. Up again.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Here's Curry. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Launches it, and it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Vincent, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From deep. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
19 seconds left in the game. Wiggins against Butler. Takes the three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Klay Thompson. Klay, congrats on the win. What made this game so close?
Because that team doesn't give up. I mean, they got a lot of pride. Wins a win in the playoffs, and these are hard to come across, so we're happy.
Thanks so much, Klay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Heat? The NBA postseason coming up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Andrew Wiggins, in his 8th season, was named an All-Star starter. That's the second longest wait ever after Kyle Lowry. Wiggins said, in Golden State, I'm around greatness, and those guys believe in me. Offensively, they trust me with the ball, and defensively, I guard the other team's best player. That right there is motivating. Kevin?
Indeed it is. Thank you, D.A. Look at the Heat. Undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen. Greg, is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Well, Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. They need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
Wow. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. And for Golden State, on the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. James Wiseman's out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1. He gets that one. Butler's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Miami.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw, good Butler.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Curry. Shot from 12. Drained for 2 points.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to. His touch makes that an option.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. It's Curry with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Butler against Wiggins. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson for the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Curry can't get it to go. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Inside. And finished off by Martin.
Skying high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Curry way outside. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 3. To the paint. Vincent's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Sinks the three-pointer.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Victor Oladipo. The pass to Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Wiseman dishes to Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Yurtseven with it, picked up by Thompson. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Vincent. He dishes it to Robinson. Passes it to Strus. Here's the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. So the wing on the left. They set the pick. Here's Vincent. Warriors with the rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Curry with the 3. That shot off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Oladipo, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Butler kicks to Strus. No good with the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Curry can't get it to go.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Warriors leading by 8. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A three-pointer is right on target.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
To the middle, here's Oladipo. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. On the free throw, no good. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Strus passes to Butler. Back to Strus. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Heat trail by 13. Loads it up for Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. And Vincent subbed in for Max Strus. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Pass to Adebayo. Halt the run. Warriors with the rebound. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
On the wing, Wiggins from downtown. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo outside. Offensive rebound. Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
They grab their own miss. And it's Butler missing. Warriors leading by 13. Curry passes to Wiggins. Down low. Fades. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. To the inside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Down low. And Dedmon throws it down.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. We'll step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Golden State Warriors.
Raining them from a distance, they're confident getting open looks. It's just gotten them to a big lead.
Yeah, shooting is contagious, and they've caught the bug. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. This game is a chance, a final chance, for them to make a statement in this series. How do you get into a winning mindset when you're down 3-0?
Well, some teams, Ernie, are at their most dangerous when they're back against the corner. But it's all about focus and maintaining it in a tough situation.
You know, I got respect for everything they've done this year. If this is the end of the road, they should be proud of the progress they made so far.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard you say that, Shaq. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's who Erik Spoelstra is starting the second half. Vincent is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Here's Butler following the basket by Stephen Curry. Wiggins with the rebound. 3-pointer. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Knocks down the 10-footer. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night. Curry passes to Thompson. Takes the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. Count that one.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Oladipo against Curry. Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiseman. And there it is for him.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And the Heat call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
A different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Butler. And Strus is subbed in for Oladipo. Here's Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With Saban. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Curry outside. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Now, Yurtseven. Here's Strus.
Oh, okay.
And that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
The Heat trail by 15. Here's Vincent. He's got 6. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson way outside from beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got 17.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Yurtseven kicks to Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Wiggins. Wiseman. Vincent with the rebound. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Yurtseven. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Curry way outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Heat call time here. And the Heat with some changes. Wayne Dedmon comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in for Gabe Vincent. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson passes to Oladipo. And here is Dedmon. Miami no good on that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Oladipo following the basket by Stephen Curry.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Here's Dedmon, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's something you cannot have defensively. Allowing Dedmon to power through contact for the potential and one.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Weissman. And it's Curry in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And there's the pass to Haslam. Back to Strus. Jovic tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Weissman. Yep, that one goes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Strus kicks to Haslam. Passes to Jovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
On its way from Curry for 2. Off target from the wing. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Strus passes to Haslam. Strus finds Robinson. Strus's shot is good.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
It's Curry outside. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And he banks in the layup. Haslam's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
On three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Highsmith. Weissman with the rebound. Weissman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wiggins from outside. And it's Strus with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Jovic. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat making a switch here. Yurtseven's checked in. 1:58 left in the game. Now, here's Strus. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to get something going, and it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 40 points.
Steph makes it look so easy. One of the most efficient offensive players ever.
Outside to Robinson. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Osti Yurtseven. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and the three ball is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien Trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
What an awesome moment for him in front of his fans. You love to see hard work rewarded, and that is the ultimate validation.
Well, you folks have been with us every step of the way. From all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.